Do you guys recognize this old relic right behind me here, guys? This right here is what we call the original Build-A-Boat boat. It is something that has been a part of this game since the very first moment it was ever released. But guys, there has been many iterations that I've made of this boat. There has been Build-A-Boat Boat Gold, pretty much the same thing but made out of gold. One time I upgraded it, but I can't find the actual build of that. I lost it somewhere. But guys, I have done so many different versions of this exact boat right here, but there is one that I have never attempted yet, and that is a high definition HD 4K demon looking bloody version of this boat. Okay, pretty much a version using the new microblocks is what I'm telling you. Okay, I want to make a version of this boat using the new microblock, which is honestly gonna be extremely hard, but I'm gonna do it in today's video anyway. Man, I'm just very excited for it. So guys, what we're gonna be doing today is we are gonna be making an HD version of the original Build-A-Boat boat, and honestly, I think the best way we can do this is just to get started. So guys, we are gonna have to get started with a 2-block wide base. That was easy enough because I'm pretty sure this is gonna be about the exact same. All right, how many blocks does this part here stick? 5 blocks, which means that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know. I'll have to figure this one out. All right, let's just get it started. So I'm just trying to get it about right. As you can see, it slowly ramps up to be like slowly a curve. You know, it's not like a quick curve. You know what? It needs to be slightly quicker of a curve because at this point it needs to be at 90 degrees. Wait, does it though? I mean, that looks pretty good for like a round. Yeah. Actually, wait, everything needs to be 1 block higher. But that looks good. All right, this is actually gonna work, guys. I'm very excited. All right, here's the curve. Very nice. Okay, now we're gonna have to stretch this out, which is gonna be very simple. There's that part done. Honestly, man, this is gonna look so cool, bro. I'm gonna show this to Chill Thrill, and I actually really want to know what he thinks of this, man. It's like me and Chill Thrill both have been getting so excited over like all the new ways of building and the new styles of building that are possible using this new building update. And dude, this work is gonna be bonker. Like, it already looks nuts. Same height? Yes, sir. But guys, as you can see right now, there's all these kind of ugly little gaps in there, and the way I'm planning on fixing that is by just boop. Okay, here, wait, let me see if this is actually possible. So if I go like up 1 and then in 1 and do that like for every one of these, is that possible? Do I have enough juice to do so? All right, and then boop, boop. Awesome. All right, that looks really smooth. That looks so good. Dude, honestly though, the front part here is gonna by far be the hardest because that is such a weird shape. What even is this? This is actual trash. Ah! All right, let's now just mirror the one side to the other and work from there. All right, dude, this is gonna be the bottom of the ship right here, and this just already looks so incredibly good. All right, here, what's up next? The stone, which I don't have enough stone. I wonder where I'm gonna get that from. Actually, wait, you know what? I'll just do that later. That's actually probably smarter. Okay, so how am I gonna do this part? This part goes up. I have figured out like that. I don't know what it's called, which means that I should be able to. Honestly, guys, it's sometimes so challenging to work with these micro blocks that you're just sat here scratching your head for so long. Like, I'm like, how am I gonna do this? That actually looks about right. Going surprisingly well. Dude, it's just so hard actually getting these curves right. Like, I want to just nail the look of this so good that there's like no saying like, oh, that's not really it. Like there's all these weird quirks in this build that are like very weird. Like, I'm just sat here like, what? Wait, what? And I just want to get it right, you know? It's just like, how am I gonna make these shapes work? It's hard making these shapes work without building them. God! Look, I can make these things connect. I think this is the smartest thing for me to do. It's just make this all connect, okay? Just making these things connect is gonna be the next big step. All right, that is one side kind of done. I'm getting like stressed from this, man. This is hard. All right, now we just have to make it look good. The most fun part. Oh my God. You know what? Like, let's just time lapse the part of me actually kind of making all these curves actually look good. Because honestly, this is just gonna take forever. And I don't know if it's gonna be all too interesting if I just talk about it. So guys, let's speed it up. Oh my God, guys, so like almost an hour in and I have finally finished what I will call the final version of the actual body of the boat. Okay, this took me so much time, but actually though, I am very happy with how this turned out, man. This looks absolutely awesome, guys. I think if I look at these two things side by side, I actually think like, yeah, this kind of does look like what I would imagine like that to look like. So guys, actually I'm gonna take some screenshots here because I kind of need to salvage the stone here because I don't have enough stone, so I'm actually gonna have to delete this whole thing. But then, as soon as I've done that, I will finally be able to fully complete everything with every single detail. It's gonna be so good. All right, boys. The old build-a-boat boat is officially cold. And oh my god, I only have 11 stone block, which is ridiculous. Well, let's just make the best of it, I guess. Let's make this paper thin, because I quite frankly don't know how else I would do this. There you go. Very nice. So even having this made paper thin is still not enough for me to be able to do this. That's quite frustrating. I don't know what to do about that. Let's open some chests. Oh, yes. Okay, I think we now have enough to finish this entire build. How much do we have? We have 4. So that should easily cover for this. That sounds ridiculous, but yes, that should be enough to cover the entire boat. Oh, God. Let's put the back on this thing. Let's give it a boot. So now that that's out the way, finish up the floor. All right. That is Does that look good? I think it looks great. It's taking me more time than I am willing to admit, so it better look really good. Let's get these cannons up in place. All right, cannons are in place. Next up, what else is next up? Poles, something like that. Oh, I'm so dead inside. Oh my god, dude, every single time I do this, I'm like sat here like, oh my god, why did I do this? There is so much brain power that goes into building like this. It's absolutely ridiculous, man. I actually need a little bit of reference right now, so I'm gonna load in the old version. Okay, that doesn't help at all. Okay, this is too high, definitely. Guys, I haven't been talking very much because I've just been trying to focus on what I'm doing so hard. There's just so much that goes into this, man. I've actually so grossly underestimated how much work this thing is. But as you can see, I have a bit of a curved staircase right here because I thought it would look a little bit nice. And then right here, we have the second floor, which is where, you know, there goes the king chair. And you kind of know what's up here, you know? Actually, you know what? I actually forgot a chair here. And I forgot a cannoneer chair, like right there. So yeah. And it's all around starting to kind of get finally wrapped up into what I would say is a very reasonably nice looking product. Very large amounts of time have gone into this, guys. So please, if you would do me the biggest favor, hit the like button on the video, you know? It's the only thing I can really ask for. And use star code Jesse in the Roblox star code star, wherever you put your star, you know? Star. You know what I mean? Put your star code here. Star code Jesse. But other than those two things, there's nothing I can ask. But guys, something that I've actually noticed is a big problem with the skill rotate tool right now. There's no way to reverse rotate. Like, I can rotate one way, but I can't rotate the other way, which is a problem because I did a rotation of 1, right? On this thing right here. Like, this is a rotate of 1 used here. I don't know how I'm going to copy this to the other side. I'll show you why. Here, I have to rotate the bit apart, row 1, 2, 3. It will go like this, which you can see it's the same direction. And if I would want to reverse it, I have to hit this thing. I have to hit rotate 87 times, which for the record I will do, but I'm not happy about it. All right, let's see if this works. Yes, it's doing it. I wrote a script so it would rotate to the exact right position every time. Oh, I didn't do it enough time. All right, let's sit back, enjoying. Let's get rotated. Yes, come on. Yes. Okay, that is perfect. Next up, this one. Next up, this one. All right, staircases are done. I think these look incredible, by the way. Can I just say that? I am actually so happy with them. Next up, I think we are almost done. As soon as we have this done, which is nuts. Yes, stone floor done. Chair in place. Oh, wait. Oh, could not forget the back. Could not forget the back, of course. Dude, look at that beauty. Oh, that's gonna steer me into the right direction every time, man. That's looking so good. Oh my god. Dude, I'm actually so stoked on how this is starting to look. I think this is the first boat that I've seen done in this type of style. And I don't know. I don't care that it's me that's done it. I don't care who's done it. I just think it's sick, okay? I'm just getting pumped up by the fact how this looks. Like, this looks sick to me. There is the back done. Oh my god. What else is left? I think it's done. I think we finally completed the HD version of the Build-A-Boat boat. It's multiple hours later. I am so tired. I am so exhausted from working on this thing, but it's finally done. Holy crap. Okay, I want to hear people's reaction on this thing. Welcome, Fred, to Build-A-Boat.
Welcome.
How have you been? You haven't played for a little while.
No, I didn't know.
Fred, I wanted to ask you something, okay? Do you know this boat? Okay, this is a very, very old and maybe a little bit ugly boat. I don't know, man. I think this is super ugly, okay? Dude, look at this super ugly boat.
Build-A-Boat boat.
Isn't it the ugliest thing ever?
Yeah, it's really ugly.
Dude, but what if I told you that I made it pretty? What if I told you that I made the Build-A-Boat boat pretty?
Ooh.
Dude, look at this. I made it HD.
It's really cool.
Doesn't that look super weird?
Yeah, everything is wood. What? I need gym candy.
Oh, wait. Server's frozen? Are you okay?
I'm okay.
Dude, look at this, man. I made this a proper pirate pirate ship now with like pirate ship things like curved walkways and like a proper area you can actually stand in now. Woo! Dude, this thing is cool, isn't it?
It's cool, man. It really looks nice.
Dude, I spent 2 hours building this, man. I actually haven't even launched it, bro. I'm going to launch it right now. Oh, and it doesn't even fall apart. Fred, look at the back. You see the little back wing? There's a little flipper flapper that makes you like swim in the right direction. Look at how HD it is.
Oh. It's really nice. It's really nice built, man. This is really nice curves.
Okay, maybe I went a little bit too hard on the curves. Like the curves there on the stairs were maybe a little bit excessive. Not looking back at it. But it's nice, okay? It's nice.
It really looks nice like this.
I just wanted to show it off to someone. I've been brain dead building here for like 2 hours, and I just wanted to know if it was actually any good.
Yeah, I like it. I really like it.
Would you ever do something like this yourself?
Maybe.
Dude, I think this is the first boat I've actually seen like smooth like this, you know?
Yeah. Hey,
it looks so weird. Oh yeah, it's all smooth, so it just falls over. That's a problem.
You need to have like 3 white on the bottom.
I mean, I got 2 white there. It's like the original, Fred. It looks so weird.
It really looks so nice.
It looks nice? I think it looks super weird, man.
No, I like it.
You like it?
Yeah.
I think it looks gross. Like, it looks so weird, but it looks so awesome. I don't know, man.
It's like the only problem of the wood is now that it's broken so fast.
Well, it's always broken so fast, isn't it, though?
That's true.
I mean, I guess I made it a little bit thin because it's like, you know, I wanted to make it nice and smooth, but you could still keep it thick. Like, you could like even make it as thick as you possibly want it to be, you know?
Yeah, that's true.
Did you die?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, but guys, with that, we are going to end off today's video, guys. If you haven't already, use star code Jesse when purchasing your Robux in the Fortnite Roblox item shop, okay? Tomorrow, I'm going to be doing the shout-outs. My voice is a little bit dead right now from being sick and also recording for 2 hours. But guys, I will do them tomorrow. Don't worry about it, okay, guys? I hope you had a fun time with me today. I'll see you on the next one. Bye. Peace out, everyone. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.